Did you know that even the best dances started with mistakes? Stick around to discover the 17 common mistakes newbie dancers make and how to avoid them. Hey there Dance-or Aria family, we're back with another exciting video. Today we're diving into the world of dance mistakes. Yes, you heard it right, we all make them, but it's how we learn from them that truly counts. Let's start with mistake number 1. Many beginners tend to look at their feet while dancing. It's a common mistake because we think we need to see our moves. But here's the twist. Dancing is about feeling the rhythm, not watching your feet. So next time you dance, try to feel the music and let your body move with it. Mistake number 2. Mistake number 2, guys. Not warming up. First hip-hop dance mistake. When you join hip-hop classes in Dubai or any other place, you'll certainly know the importance and basic routine of exercise. Your basic exercise is truly very necessary as it will warm you up. Unfortunately, most beginners will not take this seriously. It may result in a wrench or a sprain during dance practice that will be injurious. Sometimes most talented and experienced dancers start the practice without any warm-up. But remember that hip-hop is a type of dance where physical flexibility is critical and you must pay attention to it. So wherever you have to practice, do not ignore your exercise. Bet that caught your attention, didn't it? Mistake number 3. Not prepared for the classes. Sometimes you can arrive at hip-hop classes in a rush and hurry, and you do not have enough time to throw your hair in a bun. It's alright until you don't make it your routine. Always prepare yourself before going into your class. Ensure your hair is all set and you are well dressed. Moreover, you must take important precautions like taping your ankle, getting your word well, reviewing the choreography from the last week. It will help you concentrate more on your practice to get the most out of your dance class, especially when you know you are ready to rock the dance floor. Mistake number 4. Not listening to the hip-hop dance beats. If you're going to learn hip-hop class in Dubai, you may already know that it is a Western dance form, and most of us do not know much about it. Many people even join the classes without any basic idea about hip-hop, one of their biggest mistakes. Whenever you have to join a class, ensure you have a basic concept of the dance you will practice. Always listen to the beat attentively. And then choreograph your dance form. Just like any other dance, hip-hop has its beats and counts. And important that is you must pay attention to beat, which will clarify your performance. Mistake number 4. Let's study about the hip-hop dance theory. When the term theory is attached to dance, you often take it as a misnomer because we think there's no need to know the theory to become an expert dancer. But unfortunately, that's not the fact, and you have to be good in theory too to understand the basics of hip-hop. Basic of hip-hop dance better. However, being a hip-hop dancer, you may believe that it can be good enough to be the best practice and it will facilitate you. Yes, you are right, but you must also know the theory to excel to be the best dancer. You could join Melody dance classes in Dubai. It will certainly help you gain a better preview with time. Once you get familiar with the theoretical base, it becomes very easy for you to develop a unique style of dancing. Mistake number 5. Not focusing during the stretch. It's a common mistake we all make at some point. And it's understandable because we all have a lot on our minds. But try to pay your best and focus on your body while stretching it. While you stretch your body to the best, it will certainly increase your flexibility. But think twice if you can maintain your flexibility by just holding poses when zoning out. During your stretches, Because when you hold poses instead of lengthening your muscles, you will not improve your flexibility. Mistake number 6, forgetting to set daily goals. Whenever you walk out of your dance class, you must be better than when you entered and talked in. No matter, even if it's just something minor, setting daily goals for yourself makes you able to continue your progress consistently. You can set small and easy goals for yourself daily. For example, make a mind to hit a high relief whenever pirouette, or try to focus on holding the center each time you may do a across the floor combo. Other than these, you can also watch other dancers practicing in La Secondists to figure out what you improve in yourself. Mistake number 7, comparing your progress with others. Your dance class can be a very easy place to get yourself compared to your peers. But do you know that doing this will only hurt you and make you feel pity in the long run? So don't do that. You create a negative mindset when you continuously compare yourself and your progress with others. That might result in distraction from your personal goals and development. Remember that each of us is unique in our own special ways. Therefore, rather than chasing someone else's gifts and talents, try to discover your own and work hard to improve them. Wearing the wrong shoes for your first lesson. After you sign up for your first series of lessons, you will receive instructions as to what to wear. Depending on what type of dancing you've signed up for, you will need to wear something looser fitting, like leggings and a t-shirt, or something snug, like your leotard and tights. Your shoes matter as well, since you need to be able to comfortably make the necessary movements. Showing up in high heels or even professionally heeled dance shoes may not be the way to go at first. Make sure to follow the requirements given to you by your instructors. Not knowing how to follow or lead. Mistake number 9, guys. In the traditional couples dance, technically the man leads and the woman follows. This becomes trickier when you have the same sex couples on the instructional dance floor for any reason. Even traditional male and female roles can switch it up and take turns leading and following. To make it less confusing, be sure to ask your partner whether he or she wants to lead before the dance begins. Mistake number 10. Moving too slow or too fast. In order to learn how to dance, you need to learn how to follow the music, stay on beat, and know when to make which movements. Not staying with the music and moving too quickly or too slowly will drag you and your partner off of the beat and will mess up the dance that you are practicing. Mistake 11. Dancing on too tired or hungry feet. Dancing when you are tired can be a recipe for disaster. Your balance is already off and you're more likely to make silly mistakes. The same goes for dancing when you're hungry. Your focus isn't going to be sharp as it should be. Make sure you eat a proper meal and get enough sleep before your dance class. Number 12. Poor posture. Bad posture is another common mistake that dancers make. This can be corrected by practicing good postures when you're not dancing. Standing or sitting up straight will help improve your alignment and make you look posed and graceful while dancing. Slouching, on the other hand, will only make you look sloppy and unprofessional. When standing, imagine that you have a string pulling up from the top of your head and keep your spine long. When sitting, make sure to tuck in your stomach and sit up straight with shoulders back. 13. Trying to do too much. This is a common mistake for beginner dancers. When you're starting out, it's important to take things slow, not to try to do too much. This can lead to frustration and injuries. Start with the basics and work your way up. Consistency is key, so as you progress, you'll be able to add more complicated steps and movements. But for now, focus on mastering the basics. 14. Not practicing. This is probably the most common mistake of all. If you want to improve as a dancer, you need to practice regularly. The more you practice, the better you will become. There are no shortcuts when it comes to dance. Only hard work and dedication will make you a successful dancer. 15. Not listening to your instructor. This is another common mistake that beginner dancers make. When you're in a dance class, it's important to listen to your instructor and follow their instructions. This will help you learn the steps correctly and improve your technique. If you don't understand what your instructor is telling you, ask them to explain it again. 16. Having a negative mindset. Let me share a personal story. I always wanted to learn to dance properly, as I always enjoyed listening to music and dancing. But everyone was criticizing or ridiculing my dancing. I was still technically bad at dancing the right way. So I wanted to learn how to actually dance hip-hop, but there are two main problems. First, I didn't have enough funds or money to actually pay for dance classes. And two, I thought that much as I wanted to learn how to dance hip-hop, I believed that would be too hard for me to do so. So I did what any other starting off beginner dancer does. And I started researching, and voila! I found the perfect online course to teach me, but it's just too expensive. So I told myself that I would start saving up my money. Till I had enough for at least one monthly online course or lesson. And eventually, a week later, I had enough money to buy first online lesson in this course in DNCR Academy. Check out link in description below if you're interested. Voila! A day later, I was following the step-by-step tutorial on my first dance routine. I want to learn Girls Like You. And even though I had a bad mindset, still I continued to push myself to memorize the dance choreo. And 5 hours later, I learned the hip-hop choreo to heart. And I was able to show it to everyone the next time that I was dancing. They all apologized to me for making fun of my dancing. And finally, 17. The final mistake everyone makes is a common one I see everywhere I go. It is watching the wrong sort of tutorials and learning hip-hop. And fun fact, I didn't realize this mistake myself until for my last TikTok Shorts video. I was learning how to dance Pick the Town Red, and it was a step-by-step tutorial, and I found I was easily able to follow along. I learned the Thai dance choreo, while when I was trying to learn Savage, it took me longer as there was no step-by-step vocally spoken, but the emoji structure showed up on screen. The proper way to listen is to watch step-by-step as they break down detailed description of the detailed dance routine slowly, so that you can follow along and practice each step with the person teaching it to you. Now that you know these common dance mistakes, it's time to hit the dance floor and start practicing. Remember, it's okay to make mistakes. What's important is that we learn from them. So why not share this video with fellow newbie dancers? Let's help each other grow in their dance journey. But before we end this video, here's a twist. The biggest mistake a dancer can make is not dancing at all. So don't be afraid to make mistakes, because every mistake is a step towards becoming a better dancer. Keep dancing, keep learning, and remember, the Dance Star Area family is always here to support you. Until next time, keep the rhythm alive.